Hello everyone, I'm Mr. Furlong, and today we're talking steroids! Anabolic steroids to be precise. You've all heard about steroids, so we're going to take a look at exactly how does it change muscle mass. And there's really three things that are happening. One is that it actually increases the production of protein. So if you remember the process of protein synthesis, we can make more proteins faster. And since muscle tissue is mostly made up of protein, you can see why that would increase the size of the muscles. It also blocks the hormone cortisol. This is what's known as the stress hormone. One of the things that cortisol does is that it breaks down muscle tissue. So if you're blocking that hormone, you have less muscle breakdown and you're making proteins faster to increase muscle mass. You can see again, here's why muscles increase so quickly. And then thirdly, it leads cells to differentiate into muscle tissue more readily than fat. So in this biosynthetic pathway, it'll be easier for cells to form into those proteins. So all three of these things combined means larger muscles. Of course, in order for that to happen, the person would have to be working out, they would have to be using those muscles. This is known as muscular hypertrophy. As we use muscles, they will get bigger in size. We don't actually get more muscle fibers, we simply get bigger muscle fibers. But the opposite will happen if we stop using these muscles. We can develop what's called muscular atrophy. So the muscles get smaller in size because we're not using them as much. A lot of times we see this in elderly people where because they're not walking around as much, they're not exercising as much, the muscles do get smaller in size. Another important reason to stay active. So that's just a real quick look at how steroids work, and I'll see you in class.